new one to the old one.
Does it sound different if you're going faster or slower?
Well, you can tell when you're going faster, it slows down a little bit. As far as I know.
Well, I'm not going to slow down.
Well, yeah, because there's no one ahead of us.
Yeah, but outside, we need to get there.
Yeah, we're going to be late.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to be late for something, but you don't need to know, though.
I don't know if we'll be late.
Yeah.
I just want to give us plenty of time.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep doing this in my mind.
Recording?
I don't know why I keep doing this. But it's just my job.
For asphalt speed.
Huh.
Concrete sounds.
I can't believe I've been doing this for 5 years now, but
Really now.
yeah. Not there anymore. What's flat?
Ground.
Out there?
Yeah. Indiana.
Look at that.
Farmers are working.
And I'll get sick more from that.
Yeah, we need it.
What's going on out there? But construction up ahead. Well, we're about to find out.
Here we are.
If you look on your screen, you can look, there's water tower there and there.
That one has a smiley face on it.
Yeah, but that one doesn't, but at least we are two together.
It shows the town is grown.
And many years ago, there used to be no communication tower right there. It got built like 7 years ago, I think, or...
Probably fun.
Actually, 7. And I know this building was not there back in the day.
No, that's new. None of those were.
No. You know, I should have done this back in 2016, but I didn't know all the changes would have happened.
That's one thing you can count on.
What was I thinking? And you know what, guys? I recorded this stuff 5 years ago. Back in Prologue. Here they go. There used to be a train going to here. That's why it's like this. There was a train bridge to this when they took it out. Well, I don't think it is, but... Or maybe it got taken out before this highway got built.
Is this Mustang just going to be in this lane and go 75 all the time? Because I really want to go faster.
Hey, could you speed it up, the Mustang?
You got all that power, man.
Yeah, man. Are they gonna... On this side? I think they're gonna redo this bridge.
They just redid it a few years ago.
No, not this side. That side they did.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
So look at my face, guys. I'm really glad that I'm doing this. And you know what? I record was back in February 2019 when I was going to Remicade. But that was season 1. Now there's one.
Road rage from your mother?
No road rages, please.
Why not?
I might get demonetized for that.
You're not even what?
That's okay. I'm just saying. I'm just.
Now the dude behind me is going really fast, so he's going to be pissy if I don't get over.
Now this
The
bridge.
Mustang needs to move it. Come on, Black, move it.
Now this bridge, guys. That we did 3 years ago. They did that bridge 3 years ago, guys.
This asphalt's amazing.
I'm recording this one because we're doing this bridge too. So I'm recording it so I can remember what it used to look like. I did take a pic of it back in March 17th. So we have it. That was season 2, but I don't like season 2 because COVID came. It's getting so worse now.
It's getting worse? What is COVID?
Yeah, because
It's not.
I mean, people are starting to get it again now.
It's not worse though. That was really bad the first 2 years. Now it's not as bad.
I still can't believe I got one this year.
Same. You know how we got.
Yeah. Now you see how it's high? When you go 84, it sounds higher.
Is that how fast I was going?
You can tell a difference. So I just ignore the quarters making a rattling noise. Now coming up ahead is this semi-truck weight station. When you see those, it means it's a weight station coming up. Now there used to be one on that side, but back when I was 1, a semi-truck driver had a heart attack and it crashed and it was on fire and hit that building.
We saw it.
And I remember everything seeing that, but
You do when you're 1.
I had my eyes open a little bit, but
I don't know if you were 1. You might have been 2 or 3, but it was a long time ago.
was it 2001?
I don't know what year it was.
But yeah, when I was a baby, there used to be 2 together. But after that crash, that's when they decided to leave 1. And apparently it's closed today. There used to be no sign that said if it was open or closed back then. Now on my way back, you'll see where it used to be. Oh, it's closed because we were working on that thing back there. And you know, there used to be a bricks back in, it was orange, and they painted it.
No, they put the tower there.
What?
That tower there, that one didn't used to be there.
Before before it crashed?
They use the space now differently.
I see. But yes, I remember hearing about that. And when I was 5, it used to be one of those sensor things, you know, on that side. But it's gone. They probably use that somewhere else now. What do you think? I'm just guessing.
I thought we updated the technology and it's obsolete now.
Yeah, I agree. It was the worst day that day. And you know what? The guy who was working that building, he left just minutes before it
It
happened.
was a lady, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, she had just left because it was Thanksgiving.
she did the right thing by leaving early. She got really lucky.
She got very lucky.
Fireworks. Doing something to the bridge, maybe.
Power washing something.
Now coming up is the bridge I was telling you about earlier. They were redoing it. And I took a video of it back in 2019 too, from that day. With no work to it. Hey, I think they're done. They're done.
Nice.
I still gotta take that out though, but
We're gonna do this again.
listen. It was high.
It is. It keeps raining.
You think we're gonna do this side?
Looks like you need to.
Looks pretty good condition, I think. Now take a look at this video from 2019, way before this side was done. So yeah, that was 4 years ago. I was a different person.
Yeah, because all of your cells have divided and changed over a bunch of times since then.
Yeah. My life was different back then.
Everybody's was.
It was before COVID.
For sure.
It should have never came.
Did. Happen again, too.
If it had happened in 1800s, I would have not been in this mess, though.
It did happen in the 1800s.
What?
It's always happened. Different kinds of things always happen. We have a fairly great flu pandemic of 1920. It was so awful.
It'll be 4 years since this happened.
More people died then.
I know. Now the reason I'm making this video, guys, is if you probably remember from season 2, I made a video about State Road 3, the one going to Kendallville. I was looking back at it, I got like almost 3,000 views on it. And I made the best choice that day for doing that, so.
People like asphalt and concrete sounds?
Yes, some said that sound like in Florida, kinda.
Oh, did they?
but it doesn't have black lines on movement.
They have different lines, right?
Yes. Now in Florida, it's softer.
Does it matter that underneath is
Sand. Sand and dirt.
sand and this is more clay? This is so good dirt here, though.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about the trees?
Look at the trees, guys.
How beautiful our autumn is this year.
You know, I've actually been planning on doing like this video like now. It's about 2 years now, but I just didn't pick the time to do it.
Maybe it was raining last time we drove to Indianapolis.
No, I just didn't pick the time.
You can record the whole way there.
Some of it. I just want to get more views and subscribers. And it doesn't matter who they are. I just wanted to get to 1 million.
Okay, that was that show. Just enjoy your life, Ev.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Maybe we did this bridge 8 years ago? Or was it 6?
I don't know.
Probably 10 years ago.
I have a terrible way to keep track of time.
Yeah. Now coming up, this concrete, they we did all the way to Gas City 5 years ago. And you know, there used to be like a shifting point in the middle. Now there was one of those 2 bridges coming up. They kept that for those bridges, and I didn't know why they kept it there. But then I found out they were gonna do this. And when I saw they took that out, I was like, oh, so that's why it was here. Now look.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Now when I was little, it didn't use, well, before they made it look like this, you know? Did it used to make a loud noise back then?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I didn't notice.
Oh.
I didn't know I was going to have a child that was obsessed with asphalt and concrete songs.
Well, I've been into it since 2005.
Yeah, well,
Before, I
you
mean.
didn't tell me.
It wasn't a theme then, but I just didn't tell anyone.
You couldn't really talk right about it.
Yeah. But I was saying subblood colors, though. They kept some of the old bridges, but put new concrete on top of it. When I was going to Weber back in 2020, I saw the new concrete being poured, just being smoothed out. So during summer of 2019, I think they were doing that side. And then after they got done, they did this side. There used to be one part to a bridge where it was asphalt, like the rest of them, like, well, you know, it's gone now, but you guys should have heard how loud and crackling it was, like the concrete lines are, you know. It was so old, but when we paved it, it was quiet.
They put asphalt or concrete on the way.
For lifespan.
It's holes in it.
What?
It'll get holes in it.
Yeah.
This drift's really not through here because it's so flat when the snow comes. Well, it doesn't snow as much as it used to.
Now, during winter times, it becomes a problem. You must watch out for black. You must watch out for black ice, guys.
It's hard to see it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my arm after this. Stop whining, Evan.
A dash cam.
Or hover phone. Also, if you guys haven't checked out the video when I did back in 2020 I was talking about, the link's down in the description. Still full. More power lines. I guess we're interested in getting more power.
More people, more power.
I think I have a mind control that's making me do this. But I can't do anything about it though.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not in control of
You have
it.
free will. You can do
That's not how it works. And now they did this bridge a few years ago.
it. It's working great.
Yeah. Okay. So these are the two bridges I was talking about before, actually. They used to be when they were redoing those two bridges. There was a shifting space, and after they got done, they just left it sitting there for that project back there. And I still can't believe it was just for all that. What's that?
Someone dropped a can of paint
Oh.
or a bucket of paint or something. Yep, there it is on the side of the road.
Oh.
There's a 5-gallon bucket of paint.
Oh.
When we moved from our house,
Now, whoever dropped the paint, if they're watching this, that's naughty of you guys to leave debris in the
they
road.
didn't mean to. They didn't even know it happened, probably.
But if you're watching, shame on you guys.
When we moved from our house in Pine Valley to the house we... Oh, yeah.
Now, they repaved this road all the way down to where the Fisher's Highway became 3 lanes, though.
It's
Look,
not Fishers, it's at Anderson.
to Anderson.
Yeah. But they need to redo this because look how
Yes.
bad it is.
They made it 3 lanes down to Anderson. I'm not happy with it, but I know it's good to not get so much traffic though. But if they had kept a concrete on some of them, it would have been fine.
That's what you think. Someone who gets paid a lot of money to think of that stuff decided.
Now, back in July, there was a big traffic jam coming up here, guys. Well, we were coming home, but do you know about that traffic jam from that
Never
day?
found out what happened.
There was just so many cars packed all the way down to where the concrete is from where it's
People were just sitting outside in their cars, like,
They were just sitting on the side of the road, just seeing what was happening.
it was weird.
I'm glad it didn't.
There's obviously a car accident, and there was construction, so it even made it worse.
Okay, so this concrete, something has changed, and you're about to hear the bad news, bro. But
Here we go.
see how the lines like this? Yeah. You can still hear it though, but they just put. Now this is not original. They made it like this to avoid icing. In that bridge back there, they redid this here. And now when it was 2015, I was like, they say they might redo this bridge, but I don't know when though.
It is when.
right. I just guessed it. And here it is, Gas City. I can't believe it still sounds like this. I thought it was over.
It's pretty distinctive.
Yeah. And maybe we pay the
berm.
Yes. Now my gas station, guys, I made a Lego set of it many years ago.
Right leg closed ahead.
You know, it's a good experiment to hear what it sounds like when this is happening, you know? Now coming up, babe, we did 3 bridges. Now the first one, babe, we did this year. And I recorded this back in 2019, but I'm not gonna show you guys because my phone was so old that day. Some of the posts just got stuck while it was still going. And they finished. They took that out. Now I have to make it past the bridge, you know, it easily shifts back. I have never seen a lawn like that before. Look, it's done. Can't believe it. Oh, it's louder. Sounds the same almost.
Now this dude wants to get over.
They did this 2 years ago. Sounds like one on State Road, kinda.
Yep. Is it road 3?
Yes.
Just like it.
But I don't like how the traffic is really the moment. Oh, look what they also did to this.
What's the new sound?
They made an asphalt.
It's weird, brown asphalt. What's that all about?
I wonder what they're doing. Someone crashed that.
I can see that.
That's not good.
Doesn't look good at all.
Oh, I see what they're doing. They're patching some of it up. Filling the holes.
Okay. I need to get her that.
Now, when I was 5, all this wasn't a thing for me back then. I actually don't remember when I got into it. It's a good thing I have stabilizer on. Now, when I was little, we used to be like a trailer park where you can buy them, you know? It was over here. Now, maybe we did this bridge 2 years ago.
Yep, looks good stuff.
Nobody could get up there except going that way a little bit. It was a disaster. Big time.
Dad has to drive in this for work all the time.
Yeah,
He hates it.
pretty sure. scared the crap out of me.
It did?
But yeah, I'm surprised the ones from the beginning. I'm surprised it still sounds the same.
It does.
I had a little anxiety about it.
Really? Anxiety?
You're not gonna stop professional, yeah?
I don't want to. We have to at some point.
Don't even.
There's one alternative. You don't want that either.
Oh, roadkill deer.
Right lane follows again.
They want to make sure this highway is in good order.
I guess before winter time comes.
Yeah.
It's pretty soon. It's gonna snow.
You know, on my time machine playlist, you know? You alright?
Yeah.
You know, on my
Yes.
time machine, I always make sure that it's in good working order.
Yes.
If there's some deleted or private videos on there, some I have to remove and replace. So like, sort of like this. Now coming up is the terrible asphalt, and it was not like this 10 years ago. They used to be concrete to a bridge and all of that.
Why'd they change it?
I don't know.
Look at all the
This was
treads.
8 years ago. Before I went to Wyoming. Look at this.
It didn't last very well, did it?
No. It was right here. And
You know there's a reason why, right?
I don't know why.
Well, this county is a rather poor county for our state.
Oh, yeah.
And so they don't have the money to match. Is that on my lane? It's not on here. They don't always have the money to match the federal funds that they get for stuff.
I think that's why they did that
So,
eight
I
years.
don't know if that's still true, but that's what it used to be.
But that was 8 years ago.
It's not just poor, it's just that there's not as many people and it's very
Right.
rural. No big towns around here.
Yeah. You should have seen what it was like when they were repaving this.
Yeah.
That was rest area. I remember seeing them build this.
There's always rest area. As far as rest areas go.
Yeah.
Used to be a lot of smaller ones. They took them out and put this giant one in the middle.
What?
There used to be smaller ones spread out more often, but they took them out and put a giant one in the middle.
For this one.
Yeah.
I think that's why some areas are closing because of this.
This one.
Like the one from very beginning, you know?
Yeah. The Marco. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember it was there until the one going to Lansing got built, and that's why it was like, hey, it's closed.
Yeah.
Now it's abandoned. I know that some people don't make videos like this, but I've seen some truck drivers make videos like this when they're traveling.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I might do some of it. If you look at my about on my channel, you can see I also do, sometimes I record highways.
This is a highway.
Yeah.
Very good. There's some more asphalt.
Now look at
Big
this.
concrete.
This used to.
It's nice and quiet.
Now I did record this back in 2020. So take a look at this clip from 3 years ago. Well, we were coming home though, but they're gonna be redoing this bridge. So I'm just recording this like Yeah, that's when I said the last goodbye to it. I can see windmills a little bit. You know, there's some windmills down there.
It's a big windmill farm.
Yeah. I've been liking this for 11 years now.
Me
11 years ago, I was wondering if my parents would like when I like stuff like this in the future.
Your parents had no idea.
I was like, we'll see about that. And here we are. When stuff was changing, it was becoming more common.
You don't always like changing.
Some things I do, but sometimes I don't though.
What's the difference? What makes you not like it?
It just isn't the same.
But sometimes it gets better.
Yeah. Sometimes I agree.
It's okay to remember how it was.
That's why this video.
Yeah. I thought we'd have hover cars by now when I was a kid.
That'd probably be for me. For my future, but...
It'd be nice if we just had a train we could take. But they got rid of those. See, they changed that too.
They're no longer. Some passenger trains are no longer.
In other countries, they're still going.
In United Kingdom, there is.
Everywhere but here.
There was an Instagram page that I look at about it too.
Trains in the UK.
Yes.
Nice. You want to go there and ride them?
In the future.
You will?
I don't know.
Can we go to Australia?
Let's not talk about. Now maybe a little longer. Those are oak trees. They're oak, I can tell what they look like. They used to make bridge ties, you know that?
Yeah, but also lots of other things.
And also pool tables and yeah.
Furniture.
Like my futon.
Floors, everything.
Like my futon.
I don't know if that's oak.
But black parts are like this, you know?
I don't know if that's oak. I don't know what that is.
Gee, I hope my phone doesn't overheat.
I don't think I have a charger in here.
I said overheat. Now coming up here, I did this 5 years ago.
A lot of things 5 years
Which
ago.
was a few days ago. These power lines were different. It had one side coming out. And there was some wooden ones down there too. ugly looking.
This needs his pants being amended.
Change his pants.
Beat your pants.
I don't think that's kind of appropriate to say, but. They did work on this bridge many years ago, too. Now, up ahead is the best part of looking at.
3 lanes.
No!
It's my favorite.
That's kind of inappropriate to say.
It's not inappropriate. Why would it be inappropriate?
It's the one that goes, aye!
Oh, the cows?
Over here. Over here.
Still cows, still livestock around here. I drove by a place that had a bunch of goats the other day. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking a couple hundred goats.
Yeah.
I had no idea people were still doing that. See any
They're probably inside.
milking them out.
Yeah. But they live over here. The cows live over here. And every time we come here, I always see them a lot.
Except for this time.
Sometimes they're out, sometimes they're in.
Doing their thing.
But you'll see on the way back.
God, are you gonna do this the whole way home?
I don't know.
I have to be quiet and not sing at the top of my lungs to my radio in my car.
I don't know, maybe I might enter going this way though.
We'll see.
Sometimes I make difficult decisions.
So silly, yeah.
Hey, we're in Berlin.
Yeah. Or Berlin. Yeah. You do this till your arm hurts.
It's called training. Now coming up is where it's gonna get a little worse. And I mean,
In your opinion. I think it's great.
well, this part is 2 lanes still. I was like, oh, they're gonna keep that side. That's good. But just we pave a road.
One more week, all the leaves will be gone.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
I was laughing too, but
I was happy to make her smile.
Yeah,
She
me
was
too.
upset.
yeah. I helped her feel better.
Alright, so up here is where it really gets good.
Now there's a bridge over ahead. Maybe we did it 1 year ago.
Has it only been 1 year?
I think so.
Alright.
And also, I made a video about this back in 2020 and 2 of them from 2018.
Yeah.
Well, I think just 2018 though, but if you haven't checked it out, the links are down in the description.
Let's listen now.
Oh, that's bad. Every time I make videos, there's never a train coming up here. Sometimes we see a train come up ahead.
Waffle House.
Oh, down there. I've been saying Waffle House for 10 years now.
More than that.
11 years.
Way more than that. We said it your whole life.
I didn't actually when we were driving to that state. I can't say, but that's when we started doing that. So 11 years.
Started it before that.
11 years of me doing it. Great, more construction. What about this time? We're very reckless. When I say we're reckless, I say I'm very reckless.
Why would you say that?
It's just for expression.
Doesn't quite make sense.
Sorry, you guys didn't hear that. Irrigation. I didn't want to get your face, so.
No one wants to see that.
Leanne does.
She wants to see my face.
She loves my videos.
Does she?
She gets really into it.
Are we getting a shout out to Leanne right now?
So Leanne, if you're watching this, look what we're doing.
Wow, I bet she wishes she was here.
Yeah. Now, you should have seen what the lines were like when they shipped it, but it was patched.
It was right there.
Yeah. Check that out for 2018. See how it was like that?
Yeah.
If they would have done that, it would have been fine.
We got more road work. Well, it is the summer. Well, it was the summer.
It's fall.
Now it is, but it was.
It's almost winter though.
Almost.
Now up ahead, you should have seen what it was like 5 years ago. And like I said, and I know, well, you know what to do though. Oh, look what we're doing.
Yeah.
They took the bridge out.
It was out the last time I drove here. There's nothing across here. So why you need to leave the house more? You could have known that all summer, but you didn't leave.
I wish I got back from 2020 and 18. I guess they didn't like the way it was, the beams were like back then.
Maybe it was unsafe.
They probably should have done that 5 years ago.
Probably.
Now coming up ahead is the worst thing I'm experiencing.
Coming up ahead is my favorite part.
Just ignore it. Lord save me.
We have differing opinions.
Oh. I didn't think 7 years ago, guys.
Precious up there. Move it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
God power. Here it is, guys. Don't make noises, please. Sorry, I had to hear that. I know it's good to avoid traffic, but it just wasn't the same. This actually began in 2017 June. Well, actually, February they made it like this, you know? Yeah. Now I got it home to the concrete though. If it was an adventure, I won't have to do that anymore. No new hotel. What house? Now look at this. They kept that one. At least they kept two more of those. Now if we were on that side a little bit, like it detects it. No, I don't know.
Maybe you don't know.
But however, I'm not always perfect at this sometimes. Sometimes I forget. And I have to make sure I don't fall asleep to this.
Usually sleep on the way home.
I'm always on time to do this, but sometimes I forget. In 2018, I was like, I'll be doing that from now on. Until something new pops up for me. Now coming up was when I started recording this part when it went back to 2 lanes. And I was having a happy face. And like I said, you know what to do. Look down the description. You should hear how loud this was with the old tarmac on there. I enjoyed it until, yeah. And then I was like, but there's bad news, guys. They're gonna make it like this. That's what I said. Now here's Nestle chocolate milk place they make. And look, there's my chocolate milk bunny. Oh, I remember when they built that. I was happy for that. And now baby did this bridge and doing all this, I was like, stop it! My whole thousands is destroyed. No need to thank me. Thank you. And then I was like, no one leaves until you fix this up. And I'm getting 1% used to it now. But yeah, this was 2 lanes until they actually started down middle. See where that bridge is? That's where it started to be 3 lanes.
They came
Yeah.
north.
And then there used to be left lane end signs on there.
Yeah.
But they took this out and left the concrete poles so you can know where it used to. Just like in Fort Wayne, you know.
Okay. That song, I want to hear it.
And you know what? I actually made a video about this before prom 2019. And like I said, make sure you check that out in the description. You wait till you hear how bumpy it was. Now whenever I see that, I always kept saying one was to the house.
Oh yeah.
It was the key symbol.
This bridge.
Yeah, when I saw they passed that up, I was like, what? They did not.
They did.
I was so mad. If they had kept it, it would have been fine. Like all of them. Although, when you feel the load going down a little bit, you can tell where it used to be, you know that? I was like, I know where they are, I can come to it. I wish that there was an invention where you can know where they are. I mean, it can make a noise for you. One day they will. Did you feel that bump a little bit? In January 2018, this was all black and shiny, you know? I was like, one day there'll be cracks where it used to be.
That's my question. Do you want me to go the way we always go, or go a different way that's a little bit faster?
Down by Fisher's.
You want me to go that way?
116.
That's the way. Okay, that's the way we always go. But there's a different way that's a little faster.
I know.
We're in decent time.
We used to go all the time without. Our relatives used to live down there. Just be for safety. This went from 2003 to 2013. 10 years. Which actually has happened already. Aye. They sold it 10 years ago. In May 2013. You know how they put new chandeliers in there? So that's why they were doing all this.
Yeah, so you can keep the other ones. Because they spend a lot of money.
You guys didn't want to tell me because of this?
There's nothing about wanting to tell you or not wanting to tell you. It wasn't the problem.
Alright, that's the last concrete. I'm done. And I think we're almost to the end of the video. One more spill, guys. Again, I really hope you like watching this road trip. If you were watching, yeah. Hey, look, 80s car. Sometimes when I watch truck drivers on the videos when they're driving, you know, it makes me fall asleep a little bit.
Really?
When you're...
As long as they're not falling asleep, you're good, right?
They drink coffee to stay awake.
Yeah. I don't know. Recently I was driving in the night and some dude was not staying awake. He was
Yeah.
swerving all over the place. It scared the heck out of me.
Like in Tennessee back in
It
2016.
wasn't that bad, but that was just a car. This was an actual semi. It was 2 in the morning, so
At least we were showing up lights and yeah.
Your daddy got around.
Everyone was scared too.
Everybody was scared.
Not on that side though.
It was during spring break. There was so much traffic.
I was in pain before I had Crohn's, you know.
Is that the year it was?
2016. April. It rained. We ran into so many storms that day.
Tree fell down.
We were almost there, guys. A tree fell down on the highway. It didn't block the whole highway, just almost halfway though. There was so many fire trucks, you know. I was like, anyone got a chainsaw?
I was supposed to go to a show here, Evan. They postponed it.
Why?
Pearl Jam got COVID.
Oh. This year?
Yeah.
Back in
September.
Oh.
September 10th. Or 11th? No, September 10th.
Now this bridge right here, guys. When I was 5, I remember seeing them built this. I didn't think it looked like this, you know. They didn't design it right, you know.
It looks nice.
In 2005, none of this was here.
It was all fields.
There was
None of this.
there was a little shopping center down here,
There was a little shopping center right over here.
and it was also key to know, hey, one was there.
Yeah, that's how we knew.
This bridge wasn't here.
There was a bridge across there. It's just little.
No exit, by the way.
There was an exit, yeah.
I don't remember.
The exit was always there. But it was a small exit.
Yeah. The old shopping center was right here.
Yeah, because it was exit 10.
Okay, I remember now.
Cabela's wasn't there.
None of
Buy a
this.
pontoon. Let's buy a pontoon.
Just change the fin.
Nice boat.
Let's not steal it.
Oh, come on.
On a boat, we should get new floating fins on it.
We need a motor. And we need new carpet.
Cover it.
We put vinyl flooring.
We have to get a new engine in springtime.
That's in your. You gotta talk to your dad about that.
I can't tell Grandpa about it.
He doesn't care.
We'll surprise him.
He knows, but he doesn't care.
We should just get one so Dad won't keep bragging about it.
You want?
We'll just get one so Dad won't brag about it.
He's not gonna brag about it. He doesn't care. He barely goes to the lake.
One was 2 exit, guys. What's the appointment?
It's at 11.
We'll get there.
Got exactly 30 minutes.
We'll get there.
Hope so. It's gonna be close.
See, it says black guys.
Song.
Get him off!
Stop.
I missed that video. Now the old walls, but used to have a line between it too.
Went down pretty low. It sunk.
There used to be no wall back in the day.
It's way higher than it used to be too.
It's always been that high.
Really? I thought they added an extra height.
No, they always had it like that.
Well, I wouldn't remember, and you would.
Alright, guys. I think we made it here, guys, to Indianapolis. That's a new building. Now, there used to be a building that was white that had red stripes on it.
It's still there.
What?
I think it's still there.
I think it got torn down. Now, this was completely different back in the day. You always went up there and you cannot come back. Right? There's Top-Golf right there. They built Top-Golf 5 years ago. I wish that day never ended. 2018 was the best. So much love back in the day.
Yeah.
Right there. Alright, so I think this is the end of the video, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And make sure you hit that subscribe button too. And make sure you tell the bell so you can be notified when my next video comes out.
Make sure you just keep listening to Asphalt and Concrete.
And please like it and don't dislike it.
They can like it if they want.
I mean, don't dislike the concrete noises though.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, bye.
There's one thing I gotta show you, but we gotta wait till we get up there.
Oh my god, I know what you're gonna say.
Yes. Just so they can know about my life.
We really need to know that?
Yeah. We made it to 116th Street at Fisher's. Back in 2000s, this was not like this.
There's nothing here.
Oh, there's a sign up here too. First something. One first something.
First internet bank?
One first internet bank.
Huh. Interesting.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know. It's the first one.
Yeah. Oh, and here it comes, guys. There used to be train tracks going this way, guys. But guess what they did?
Let me tell.
They took the tracks out.
Right there. And now it's a walkway.
Yeah. But yeah, they took the tracks out. And take a look at that clip from 2019. In November. Okay, we're on 116th Street and see the train tracks, and there's something shock I found on here. When we get there. See right there, look. They took the tracks out. I was surprised. I guess this railroad's been closed the whole time since I was little. Look at that. It's closed. They took the tracks out. I did not know they did that. So yeah. McAllister's. But yeah, that's really it, guys. So thanks for watching. And bye for now.